Hello Taurus and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Taurus. We have in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. When we surrender, when we just go with the flow, sometimes we don't even know where it is leading us. Sometimes things are beyond our control. This is that kind of energy. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Message for Taurus. Thank you. Let's pull an angel message for you. So we have 2323. You might be seeing that number. It might be a sign for you. Sometimes it can represent repeating numbers as well, that Spirit, God, the angels send to us as well, to send us signs, messages. So we have seeing this number may mean that you are facing a period in your life that feels fearful or uncertain. Do not shy away from facing these difficult situations because they will build the mental toughness and fortitude you will need to overcome even more. It is a kind of energy, 2323, in the ebbing and flowing of life. Sometimes a kind of back and forth energy as well. I'm going to pull one more message because I feel I need to with that. What do we have for... So you have the toughness, the resilience, the know-how. Number 33, which is a master number. Your life purpose is bigger than you. This master teacher number reminds you that your challenges are not forever and that all of these tough lessons are preparing you for bigger blessings. These challenges will give you the knowledge to teach others. "33 is quite a spiritual sign. And, you know, in those energies, we're moving on from 2323 to actually 33. There's just a kind of energy in that, Taurus, that you're going to get to where you need to be. Sometimes we just have to surrender and trust. If you're feeling that you're back and forth on a situation, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, I mean, there is that kind of flavor in these numbers. You're going to get to where you need to be. You're going to manifest what you want. And you're stronger for it. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus? Overarching energy for Taurus. Thank you for the week ahead. Yeah, we have the 9 of Wands. The 3 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Justice. The Moon. Queen of Pentacles. Can be you, Taurus, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who is solid, stable, secured, self-worth, self-esteem, self-value, can be linked with health, healing, and abundance. We have Judgment. And we have the Chariot here. So let's pull an extra card for the 9 of Wands. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. So we have strength. And the Two of Wands, choices, decisions. Beneath it, I did look, so I'm going to say it. We have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be, I've got that with the Knight of Cups as well. Yeah, the Page of Cups can be, you know, a message from the heart, somebody who you have a bond with, a close connection with. It can also be a young person as well. With the Knight of Cups, this is somebody who's wanting to move forward and bring positive change. It's emotional, to do with emotions and feelings, bonds that you have with each other. Could be an offer to re-enter your life, heal, reconnect with you in some way. Peace offering, apologies, heartfelt gestures as well. The energy with the Nine of Wands and the Strength card, I feel that you have, I mean, sometimes if someone is re-entering your life here, Taurus, the energy is you have been tested, and there could well be a little bit of reticence at some kind of crossroads in terms of whether you give this person another chance or not, or how, all the steps that you're going to take. I mean, there's levels to this. This can be yes or no, or it could well be these are the steps that we need to take here. But I think that you've learnt from history, or you've learnt from some kind of testing experience with this person, and it's the strength and courage to face what needs to be faced. You know, certainly in terms of a child or a young person, you might be giving them some tough love. I mean, this can actually be that kind of energy. Being at some kind of crossroads to say, listen, either yes or no to whatever they're asking of you, or for others of you, these are the steps that we need to take to really face this issue, deal with it and overcome it. Generally so that it doesn't happen again, you know? Because you've been tested maybe one too many times with a person or a situation here, either somebody who is existing in your current scenario here. It's not limited to a younger person. You could look at this in terms of friendship, love, romance, family. But the same message applies. Somebody wants to reconnect with you, or is desiring to bring positive change by opening their heart to you, offering love, offering peace offerings, apologies, heartfelt gestures. And there is that energy here. Sometimes we have to go with the flow, surrender and trust on the choices that we're making here. This is the energy that I was feeling here with that 2-3-2-3 and then the 3-3. You feel that you're 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, and this is the energy here. And this is, we need to face an issue, deal with it and overcome it once and for all. And this is the scenario, and this is the cards. This is what the cards are showing. The energy with the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups can be coming together, reuniting. It can be an invitation to a party or a celebratory event as well. For others of you, it might well be somebody is a little bit irresponsible. I mean, they might well like partying, drinking, socializing. They may well have, you know, got into that kind of party crowd as well, associating with a friendship group that like to do that as well. So this is the energy at play here, Taurus. This is somebody who ultimately is wanting to bring positive change to a scenario. But with the moon energy, there's a level of uncertainty, doubt, that things are going to be any different. But you're trusting your instincts and your intuition. Again, the moon energy is always about hidden blessings. We're guided through our instinct and our intuition in how we respond to a situation here. It might well be that you're asking someone to be more responsible, take ownership of their actions, be more responsible. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles, this can be in terms of their respect to you, but it can also be to do with money matters, paying their way, you know, getting a job, not always bailing them out. You know, again, this can be that kind of party energy. For others of you, you want something that's solid and stable and meaningful. You want someone to do what they say they're going to do and be committed, to being a good soul connection. Again, the Six of Cups can be someone re-entering your life from the past in some way, someone you have history with, memories with, nostalgia with. And it wasn't all bad. This can be happy memories. There's nostalgia. There's rose-tinted glasses here. But this is also somebody who might be already in your life, somebody who you have a long history with. It can be family, friendships, again, children. It could be love romantic. The same energy really applies. You have a choice to make here, Taurus, in terms of how you make this. And I think you need to listen to your intuition in terms of, again, there is that feeling of actions and consequences of actions. And an opportunity here to either move on from a situation completely or overcome the issues and challenges between you, but make sure that they don't happen again. And it's about facing some kind of significant issue that you've experienced with that person. And this is the steps that you take to make sure that it doesn't happen again. It might well be someone needs to face a behavioral pattern. They need to face something, deal with it, and overcome it. Again, having a good time, indulging, drinking, partying, overspending, enjoying a good time. You can have that with money as well. So it might well be someone needs to face some kind of issue and be more responsible. For others of you, it can be coming together and overcoming emotional issues or treatment issues or experience issues that you've experienced with this person, so that it doesn't happen again. And that's the only way that you're going to move forward. You're not going to move forward. These energies are kind of saying here, which is what I said at the beginning. You're not going to move forward, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. I want to get to the end of this and I want to manifest positive change that's permanent and healthy. And this is the energy at play. There is an opportunity for healing for you here. There's an opportunity to find solid ground. But there's also an opportunity to let wisdom be your guide and know that you've got that wisdom, that knowledge and experience here to face something and deal with it and overcome it to bring positive change that is finite. And it's not just one-sided. It has to be a unified approach, It has to be both sides looking at this with a view to overcoming this once and for all. This is the energy at play. And that I like being in the flow because there's a feeling here of you're just very much being guided by God, Spirit, the universe. When we're in the flow, we surrender, we trust, we're held very much by our instinct and our intuition, very much by signs and omens that Spirit might be sending to you during this time. This can be the energy here at play. But this is there could well be one final chance that you're giving to someone or you're choosing to move on. A strong sense of you're letting history be your guide. But like I said, there's levels to this. This can be yes or no, but it can also be to do with the steps that you're taking to overcome a situation once and for all so it never happens again. This is learning from karmic lessons so they're not repeated. All right, Taurus. Well, I think you're coming into your own this week. You're very empowered. Self-love as well with the Queen of Pentacles. And understanding self-worth, self-value, abundance, who you allow into your space, who gives you positive influences. And really, the Queen of Pentacles doesn't really accept anything that's negative into her environment or anything that's going to bring drama or challenge into her environment. You can see the environment that she sits in is very flourishing. It all promotes growth and groundedness. So let's pull you a message from Spirit. We're going to pull a Spirit Animal Oracle card for you. what do we have for our lovely Taurians? Lynx, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. You just know. There is something here about having that deep insight this week, even deeper and more perceptive and more discerning than even that you have had previously. I think things will be extremely clear to you, and very capable energy and resourceful energy with the Queen of Pentacles. You just know what you need to do. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck here. Squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing for everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. Yeah. Squirrel energy I do like, because the squirrel, it's a hard work energy. It puts its energy in the right direction. And that builds something up for the squirrel. It hoards. It's prepared for the future, but it doesn't put time and energy into things that aren't worthwhile. I think that you're kind of pretty much setting clear steps here in terms of how you're moving forward to overcome a victory, to overcome a challenge, a difficulty, an obstacle, an issue, and put it behind you. This is the energy at play here, Taurus. That's what I have for you, and more than capable of doing that as well. I mean, a strong sense with the Queen of Pentacles, you're absolutely coming into your own here. That's what I have for you, Taurus, for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.